This is where I sat during quite a few sporting events because it really wasn't all that good. And sometimes I sat up here because I didn't feel like competing. I just liked the games. And sometimes because I didn't make the team. This is the spot Billy Mecklenburg earned. On the field, second base, starter. He wanted to play, he wanted to win. He worked at being top notch on the field. And as a musician, while we're at it, my fandom of sports and athletic competition tasked me to come up in some way with an Olympics type story. So I did. Verse 2 of Metzger and Retreat has been published. It's called Top Notch. A local youth group made their yearly visit to Century Ridge to participate in their Olympics-style competition. Billy, of course, is tasked with creating the Olympic events for this group. Unfortunately, a rather complicated obstacle has been put in front of them. Here's what I mean. One of the teams competing is packed with super athletes, jocks and jockettes who play on their high school teams, play in clubs and travel teams. The other three teams, to put it simply, aren't wired like that. The team of athletes want the Olympics to be a serious event. Billy can relate to this. He's played baseball since he could remember. In the United States and in Germany, he always found a team to play on, a competitive team. And he worked himself hard to be the best second baseman he could be. He wanted to be top-notch, as it were. Except he knows that if he makes all the events athletic-centered, the other three teams don't stand a chance. And the last thing he wants is for his boss to be unhappy because paying customers at Century Ridge weren't happy. Do you see Billy's problem now? It's the classic competitors versus participation trophy players problem. Billy knows that the easiest way to solve this problem is to create two entirely separate Olympics. And on the surface, it makes perfect sense. When my kids were old enough to play sports, I enrolled them in the local soccer league. That's football for everyone else not in my country. And the town that we lived in at the time, they did it right. They had a house team for kids who just wanted to go out and have fun. And they had a travel team for the kids who wanted to push themselves to see how good they really were. Generally fueled on by the parents, but that's a different story. Now, Billy wasn't able to do that in this situation, but Billy being Billy, he came up with an idea that, in theory, would make everyone happy. And in theory, that would make his boss happy. But wait, there's more! Some of the teams were a player short, so the group agreed to let guys from Metzgerhund participate. Billy can't participate because he's running the show. Calvin refused to participate because he sucks at sports. So Reggie, Jason, and Sam answered the call. Of course, there are a couple other issues that pop up throughout the story. And it also becomes quite clear that the competitors versus participation trophy players problem isn't confined to just sports. Link to the digital version of Top Notch is in the description below. Like this video, comment on it, and hit the subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so you know the next time I upload a Metzger and Retreat video. There's 8 more to go. Thanks for stopping by. Now, let the games begin. and I'm going to sit up here and watch. Thanks.